Well, boys, my boy Dominic Reyes could not complete the comeback story. Got knocked out in round one. That hurt to see, man. I don't know what the game plan was. He was too hesitant. And I called that, didn't I? I guess I called that. Said he was going to be too hesitant. Not know how to fight Ulberg style. And that was true, but I don't know. That last sequence, like he was just running in. I don't know what the plan was there. Got two-piece, knocked out. Hard to watch, man. Well, I'm not going to make this video too long because this card wasn't really that much about it. I just want to go over my picks and how I did. And by the way, my picks, I'm going to base it on if I got the winner right, not necessarily the method. So if I got the winner right, it counts as a W pick in my book. Yeah. So Jimmy Crute, Ivan Erslan. I had Jimmy Crute by decision, but he won by round one submission. So that was good. I got that right. Now Jack Jenkins versus Ramon Taveras. Jenkins won by decision. I had Jenkins by round two knockout. I don't know why he wasn't going for the finish. He was being very hesitant, it seemed like. But he rocked Taveras multiple times and didn't try to finish him. I don't know what was going on there, but I still got the winner right for that one. Now, Jake Matthews versus Neil Magny. What the fuck was the referee doing in round one? Jake Matthews had Neil Magny in a guillotine. And with 10 seconds left, or 5 or something, it looked like the ref stopped the fight because he thought Magny went limp. But then he was like, oh no, the round's over. With 5 seconds left. I had Jake Matthews by round 2 submission. But Magny came back, won in round 3 by submission. But that was bull. Matthews, he said he's appealing that. And it should be overturned to a submission win by him in round 1. Because the ref stopped the fight. Like, I don't know what that was. But yeah. Now, Tom Nolan versus Charlie Campbell. I'm pretty sure I had Nolan by decision. He won by round 1 submission. His first ever pro submission win, but that was a scrap. Both look good, but Tom Nolan got it done. Now, Navajo Sterling versus Rodolfo Bellato. That's got to be the worst performance of Navajo Sterling's UFC career so far. I don't know what he was doing. He was getting cracked. Like, countered a lot. I don't know what that was. But he won by decision. I had him round 2 knockout, but decision. I guess that'll work. He looked horrible. Now, Cam Rouston versus Andre Petroski. I got this one right. Cam Rouston, round 1 knockout. He looked good. Like I said, he's a good striker. Lengthy type of guy. I think he caught him with a check left and then finished him on the ground. But Petroski's tough. So that's impressive. Round 1 knockout by Cam Rouston. Now, Jamie Malarkey versus Rolando Bedoya. Malarkey won by decision. I had Bedoya by round 2 knockout. He was coming on in the third, but Malarkey's chin held up this time. I'm surprised. Now, Kobe Thickness versus Josias Musasa. Thickness won by decision. I think I had him by decision. But Musasa, I think he did more damage. Thickness definitely won by control time. But he was beating him in round 1 with that ground and pound. But, yeah, Musasa didn't look bad this fight. Some could have said he won, but Thickness won. Now, Michelle Montague versus Luana Carolina. I had Montague by round 2 submission, but she won by decision. I don't know. She looks like a good grappler. But that striking defense, oh my God, she's going to get chinned. It's going to happen. She's going to get chinned one time in her career. But Montague, she looked good with the grappling. Carolina couldn't really counter it much. I thought she would get a submission, but she just dominated in the wrestling. Now, Brando Perisic versus Alicia Ellison. Brando Persic, I had him by round 1 knockout. I didn't know these guys, but he looked really good. He actually looks like a good heavyweight prospect. They call everyone a prospect, but I think he could turn out to be a good one. He had that round 1 knockout. I think it was a right hand. I forget. In the last fight, Loma Lukmanbi and Alexa Thainara. Thainara won by decision. I had Lukmanbi by decision. Thainara looks really good. Good striker, wrestler, grappler. Looks really good. She could be a problem for women's strawweight. But yeah, besides that, this card was alright. Wasn't too bad. My boy Reyes got his comeback shut down. I guess I'll do a little what fights I think they should make next real quick, just for the main event. So Ulberg, I think. Oh, shut up. See, this is tough because next week, well, this week we have Khalil versus Jiri and Alex versus Ankalaev. I think the winner of Ankalaev versus Pereira is going to fight probably Carlos Ulberg. And then Jiri versus Khalil, they'll probably sit out, depending if they go to war or not. Because Ulberg took no damage in this fight, so he'll be ready for a quick turnaround if the champ does as well. But that depends. If Ankalaev wins, I think he fights Ulberg. If Pereira wins, I think they'll do the trilogy with Ankalaev. So then, I think that would mean they would do the winner of Jiri and Khalil versus Ulberg for #1 contender. That's what I think is going to happen. Dominic Reyes, he should fight Jamal Hill. Why not? They both just come off a knockoff loss from Jiri. What am I talking about? Jamal Hill got knocked out by Jiri and then beat up by Khalil. Dominic just got knocked out by Ulberg. So, I say do that fight. Why not just throw them in there together? And yeah, that'll be all for this one, boys. Look out for the UFC 320's prediction video. That'll be dropping really soon. I'm actually going to record it right after this. Probably be uploaded tomorrow. But yeah, boys. UFC Perth was an alright card, but my boy got knocked out. Sucks to see. Have a good one, boys.